Hello everyone and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Revival. I'm your host Matt and this is Dominaria Daily Box number 2, Episode 9. We're going to crack into another 3 packs of Dominaria today. So far we have 2 Mythics, nothing crazy. We got a Weatherlight and a Varix Bladewing. So we still have room for some Mythics in here, so we're still hunting for that Karn. Let's see what we can do. We also got a foil rare. Last box I got 2 foil rares, so there's still maybe a chance at another foil rare. I'm not sure, but we got the Territorial Allosaurus, so not the greatest foil rare, but let's see what we can pull, guys. Alright, pack number 1. We have an Excavation Elephant as our first common. Artificer's Assistant. Keldon Warcaller, Stronghold Confessor, Corrosion Druid, Pegasus Courser, Blessed Light, Broken Bond, Academy Journey Mage. Our first uncommon is a Spore Swarm, 3 and 1 green. Create 3/1/1 green sapling creature tokens. Our second uncommon is a Merfolk Trickster, 2 blue with flash, a 2/2. When Merfolk Trickster enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. It loses all abilities until end of turn. And our rare is a Thran Temporal Gateway. 4 to cast and 4 and tap. You may put a historic permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. And we have a Foil Unwind. Counter target non-creature spell, untap up to 3 lands for 2 and 1 blue. We have a Tatyova Benthic Druid. A Merfolk Druid for 3, 1 green and 1 blue. A 3/3. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and draw a card. We have a Swamp and a Zombie Knight. Alright. To our next pack. Pack number 2 for the day. How is everyone's summer going so far? We were planning a beach trip over the weekend, and it's looking like the weather's not going to be so good, so we're going to have to reschedule for another weekend. Alright, our first common is a Benelish Honor Guard. But it has been super hot in Pennsylvania for the last few days, though, that's for sure. Syncopate is our second common. Gitu Chronicler. We have a dub. Adventurous Impulse. Soul Salvage. Fungal Infection. Rescue. Yavimaya Sapherd. Aster Glider. Our first uncommon is a Wizard's Lightning, 2 and 1 red. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a wizard. Wizard's Lightning deals 3 damage to any target. Our second uncommon is an Amaranth Wall. 4 to cast, a 0/6 wall with Defender. 2, Amaranth Wall gains indestructible until end of turn. Our last uncommon, alright, is a Damping Sphere. We'll take it. 2 to cast. If a land is tapped for 2 or more mana, it produces a colorless instead of any other type and amount. Each spell a player casts costs 1 more to cast for each other spell that player has cast this turn. And our rare is Squee the Immortal. 1 and 2 red. A legendary creature goblin. You may cast Squee the Immortal from your graveyard or from exile. A 2/1. We have a Forest and a Saproling. Alright, our last pack for the day. Can we get a hit, guys? We have 9 packs left after this video and still haven't hit anything big. I mean, we've gotten some decent cards, some stuff I'll probably throw in some decks and such, but none of those big box number cards, man. We're still looking for that Karn, even a Teferi. We have a Keldon Warcaller, Healing Grace, Mammoth Spider, Feral Abomination, Power Stone Shard. We have an Unwind, Deathbloom Thallid, Shivan Fire, Sparring Construct, Gideon's Reproach. Our first uncommon is a Saga, the Eldest Reborn. First step, each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Second step, each opponent discards a card. And third step, put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. We have a Memorial to War. You can sacrifice Memorial to War, pay 4 and 1 red, and destroy target land. Our rare is a Woodland Cemetery. Alright, and we have another Slimefoot the Stowaway. 1 black and 1 green, a 2/3. Whenever a sapling you control dies, Slimefoot the Stowaway deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Pay 4, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. An island and a soldier token. So our pulls for the day. We have a foil Unwind, a Thran Temporal Gateway, Squee the Immortal, and we have a Woodland Cemetery as our pull for the day. Alright guys, that's it for Dominaria Daily, box number 2, episode 9. Remember, check us out on Twitter at RevivalMT. Like the channel, subscribe to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and try to check me out on Twitter as well. There'll be giveaways all the time, so check us out. Have a good one, guys.